what remains when the music fades, when the pictures disappear, when the names become old, when the things we work for change another owner's hands, and nobody remembers what we used to hold. Maybe it isn't money sitting in a bank, maybe it isn't trophies collecting dust. Maybe it's the way somebody smiles when they remember that you once gave them trust. A stranger you helped on a difficult day, a friend you called when they had nothing to say, a little advice you forgot that you gave, that somebody carried for the rest of their days. We think we're building monuments out of stone, but most of what matters never gets written down. It lives in the people that we touch along the way, in quiet little moments that nobody else can see. What we leave behind ain't always what we own. Sometimes it's a feeling somebody takes back home. A word, a smile, a hand when they were low. That's the kind of thing that keeps living when we go. What we leave behind might never have our name, but if somebody feels stronger, then maybe that's enough. I remember things people probably forgot. A teacher telling me I could become something more. A friend who stayed when everybody else left. A stranger holding open an old door. None of them probably thought it mattered. None of them were trying to change my life. But sometimes the smallest things you do can become somebody else's reason to survive. That's why I don't believe that life is only measured by the things that you can count or show. You can have a room full of awards and still leave nothing when you go. You can have no money in your pocket, but leave somebody feeling understood. You can say one sentence at the right time and change the way they see themselves for good. Maybe that's the real kind of wealth, something that nobody can take away. Not the things you manage to collect, but the good you manage to leave behind each day. What we leave behind ain't always what we own. Sometimes it's a feeling somebody takes back home. A word, a smile, a hand when they were low. That's the kind of thing that keeps living when we go. What we leave behind might never have our name, but if somebody feels stronger, then maybe that's enough. I think about the people who came before me. Most of their stories disappeared with time, but somehow pieces of them still remain in the way I speak, the way I think, the way I live. A recipe passed down through a family, an old song somebody used to play, a phrase that your grandfather always said, still sitting somewhere inside your brain. That's how people stay alive in a way, not forever in a body or a photograph, but in habits, memories, lessons, and stories passed from one generation to another. So maybe I don't need to build something massive, maybe I just need to live something honest. Be somebody people don't regret knowing, be somebody who made the hard days lighter. If I can leave a few people better than they were before they crossed my path, then maybe all these years weren't wasted. Maybe that's more than enough to last. Oh, oh, oh. No statue, no fame, no golden frame, just a few hearts that remember your name. No mansion, no throne, no need to own, just leave something good when you're finally gone. Smoke rises slowly underneath the ceiling, and I think about the things I'm still becoming. I know I made mistakes along the way, said some things I wish I could take away, but maybe that's part of leaving something too. Learning how to change the damage that you do, saying sorry when you know you were wrong, trying to become somebody better as you move along. Because nobody gets a perfect story, nobody walks through life without a scar. The question isn't whether you were flawless, it's whether you learn from where you are. Tomorrow I'll wake up and keep moving, meet somebody I haven't met before. Maybe I'll say something they remember, maybe they'll say something that changes me more. And that's the strange beauty of being alive. We keep leaving pieces everywhere we go, never knowing where they'll end up, never knowing what they might become. What we leave behind ain't always what we own. Sometimes it's a feeling somebody takes back home. A word, a smile, a hand when they were low. That's the kind of thing that keeps living when we go. What we leave behind might never happen. What we leave behind, na, na. What we leave behind, na, na. What we leave behind, na, 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 na. What we leave behind. 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 Midnight on the pavement, headphones on my ears. Walking through the city like I've been doing this for years. No destination waiting, no address to find. Just letting every street light pass me by. Windows glowing softly in the buildings overhead. Somebody's still awake, somebody's going to bed. Every little window holds a story I don't know. I keep walking slowly while the night begins to glow. Smoke on my breath, cool air on my face. I don't have to hurry, I don't have a place. Nobody's asking where I'm going tonight, and somehow that feels better than I thought it might. I used to think being alone meant something was wrong. Now I hear my own thoughts underneath the song. No conversation that I have to keep alive, just me in this city while the whole thing stays quiet. City without names, nobody knows me here. No one knows my story, no one needs to care. City without names, walking through the glow. Maybe being nowhere means you finally get to go. One more block, one more block, one more night. Smoke in the air, smoke in the air. Street lights bright. I pass a diner with 3 people inside. Waitress cleaning tables while the neon sign shines. A taxi pulls over, somebody gets out. Another little story beginning somewhere now. I wonder how many people feel exactly like me, walking through the darkness trying to figure out what they need. Maybe everybody's searching for a place to feel complete. Maybe nobody really knows where they're supposed to be. The beat in my headphones keeps my footsteps slow. Bass underneath the city like a second undertow. I take another pull and watch the smoke disappear, and all the thoughts that felt so heavy don't feel heavy here. No one to impress, no image to protect, no need to explain every choice I ever made. I can wear the same old hoodie, walk wherever I want, and nobody cares if I turn left instead of right. That's the beauty of a city when it doesn't know your name. You can disappear for hours without feeling ashamed. You can become a stranger to the person you were, or maybe find a version of yourself that feels more sure. City without names, nobody knows me here. No one knows my story, no one needs to care. City without names, walking through the glow. Maybe being nowhere means you finally get to go. One more block, one more block, one more night. Smoke in the air, smoke in the air. Street lights bright. I cross the bridge, stop beside the rail. Water underneath me, moving dark and pale. Cars behind me leave a trail of white, and the skyline looks different from this side tonight. I think about the places that I used to call home, people that I love, people that I left alone. Every version of myself is somewhere on these streets, walking through old memories underneath my feet. But I don't wanna live inside the past anymore. There's too much world waiting outside the door. I don't need to know where the next road ends. I just need to keep moving while the night still bends. Maybe loneliness and freedom look the same at first. Both leave you with yourself and nothing else to hold. But one becomes a prison if you run away from it, and the other becomes a key when you learn how to accept it. So I stand there for a minute while the city breathes. Let the wind take all the smoke away from me. then I put my headphones back and turn around. Another empty street, another different sound. No names, no past, no plans, no mask. Just walk, just breathe, nothing else I need. Yeah. 3 a.m. the streets are almost empty now. Street cleaner moving slowly through downtown. I walk past the places that were full an hour ago. Everything looks different when the crowd is gone. I start heading home, but I don't feel the same. Like the night took something heavy out of my brain. Nothing really changed outside my head, but sometimes that's the only place you need to reset. I know tomorrow everybody's gonna know my name. Back to responsibilities, back into the game. But tonight I had a few hours where I could disappear and remember that I don't have to carry everything. I turn the corner, can see my building lights. Take one last slow breath underneath the quiet sky. The city doesn't know me, and maybe that's okay, because tonight I finally got to know myself again. City without names, nobody knows me here. No one knows my story, no one needs to care. City without names, walking through the globe. Maybe being nowhere means you finally get to go. One more block, one more block, one more night. Smoke in the air, smoke in the air. Street lights bright, city without names till the morning stars. Sometimes getting lost outside helps you find your heart. City hasn't opened up, coffee in my hand, little smoke in my lungs. Street lights still glowing underneath the dome. Most of the night is already gone. I stayed awake thinking about the years, all the little wins, all the hidden fears. Funny how you never notice a self-change till you look back and everything feels strange. The person I was had a different view. Thought every closed door meant something was wrong with you. Thought every setback meant the road was ending. Didn't understand some roads need bending. Now I'm sitting here watching the sky turn gold, feeling less afraid of getting old. Maybe growing up isn't knowing what to do. Maybe it's becoming comfortable with not knowing too. First light coming through the gray, new day, nothing left to say. I don't know where this road will go, but I can take another step slow. First light falling on the street. Yesterday finally feels complete. No need to run, no need to know. I'll let tomorrow come and show. First bus moving down the avenue. Driver probably seen more mornings than I do. Bakery opening, lights coming on. People getting ready while the night is gone. Nobody knows what anybody carries. Everybody walking with a different kind of weight. The woman waiting by the corner store could be fighting battles I will never know. The guy unlocking doors at 6 could be dreaming about something bigger than this. But life doesn't always need a bigger stage. Sometimes strength is simply making it through the day. Spend too much time looking for some sign, waiting for the universe to draw a perfect line. But maybe life doesn't work like that. Maybe you move first and understand it after that. So I take another sip and watch the morning rise. No grand revelation falling from the sky, just a quiet feeling underneath my chest, telling me I don't need to have the rest figured out yet. First light coming through the gray, new day, nothing left to say. I don't know where this road will go, but I can take another step slow. First light falling on the street. Yesterday finally feels complete. No need to run, no need to know. I'll let tomorrow come and show. Sun Some changes happen without making a sound. One day you're lost, next day you're looking around, realizing certain things don't matter anymore. You don't need the same keys to open every door. Some people leave without a final goodbye. Some dreams disappear and you don't even cry. Some versions of yourself quietly fade, and you only notice when the new one takes their place. I don't miss every person that I used to know. I don't regret every place I had to let go. Some things were beautiful because they didn't stay. Some moments were meant to teach and walk away. I light another smoke as the sun gets higher, watch the last stars disappear into the fire. There's something honest about the morning sky. It doesn't promise forever, it just arrives. And maybe that's enough for me today, to stop demanding answers from the road ahead, to wake up, breathe, and keep moving on, even when I don't know where I'm going from.
No sign, no map, no perfect plan, just one more step, that's all I am. No fear, no race, no need to prove I'm still here, I'm still moving.
6:30 now, the city's fully awake. Coffee shops opening, another day to make. The sky turned blue while I wasn't looking. Another chapter quietly started without announcing. I finished my coffee, put the lighter away, let the smoke disappear with the rest of yesterday. Maybe tonight I'll have another sleepless mind. Maybe tomorrow everything will feel just fine. Either way, I know I don't control it all. Sometimes you rise, sometimes you fall. The point isn't staying on the highest ground, it's knowing you can stand when you come back down.
So I walk inside as the sunlight fills the room, leaving all the darkness where the darkness belongs. No dramatic ending, no final goodbye, just another ordinary morning under an open sky. And maybe that's enough for me today, to stop demanding answers from the road ahead, to wake up, breathe, and keep moving on, even when I don't know where I'm going from. No sign, no map, no perfect plan, just one more step, that's all I am. No fear, no race, no need to prove I'm still here, I'm still here, I'm still moving. 6:30 on the city's folding away. 6:30 on the city's folding away. Storm in on, storm in it, storm moving away. I'm still moving. 6 storm moving, 6 storm moving, 6 storm moving, 6 storm moving, storm moving. I'm still moving, storm moving away. I'm still moving.
6:30 now, the city's fully awake. Coffee shops opening, another day to make. The sky turned blue while I wasn't looking. Another chapter quietly started without announcing. I finished my coffee, put the lighter away, let the smoke disappear with the rest of yesterday. Maybe tonight I'll have another sleepless mind. Maybe tomorrow everything will feel just fine.
Either way, I know I don't control it all. Sometimes you fall. The point isn't staying on the highest ground, it's knowing you can stand when you come back down. So I walk inside as the sunlight fills the room, leaving all the darkness where the darkness belongs. No dramatic ending, no final goodbye, just another ordinary morning under an open sky. And maybe years from now I'll remember this, not because something changed, not because something happened, but because for one quiet morning I understood that being alive was already pretty good. System, 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 still moving, still moving, still moving, system, 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 still moving, still moving, still moving, still moving.
I came back to the old house after all these years. Same front steps, but somehow they look smaller here. Paint on the walls fading underneath the sun. Funny how a place can remember who you become. I used to run these halls when I was young, thinking every summer would last forever. That old window where I watched the rain still has the same little mark across the frame. There's a chair in the corner that nobody uses. Old boxes underneath to fill with old excuses. Photographs of people standing much younger, smiling like they never knew what time would do to them. I light a little smoke beside the open door, and suddenly I'm 15 years old once more. Not because the house became what it was, but because some places keep a piece of us. Old house, old wall, still remember all those calls. standing still, holding pieces of who we were. The kitchen table still has that little scratch from a night I thought would never come back. We used to sit around and argue about nothing, laughing so loud that the neighbors started knocking. There was a radio sitting on that shelf, played every morning while everybody found themselves. Now the room is quiet, dust across the floor, but I can almost hear those voices like before. I think about the people who don't live here anymore. Some moved away, some don't answer calls, some are only photographs inside a drawer, and some became memories I don't visit anymore. That's the strange thing about getting older, you don't lose everything at once. It happens little by little, a voice disappears, a room changes, a street gets rebuilt, and one day you realize you're carrying the whole place inside you. Old walls, still remember all those calls, old dreams, old days. Some things leave, some things stay. Time moves on, rooms get cold, but a story never gets old. Old house, standing still, holding pieces of who we were. I walk upstairs and see the room I had. Old posters gone, but I remember where they were. There was a time I thought I'd never leave. Now I can't believe how much I wanted to leave. Funny how you spend your youth trying to escape, and spend your adulthood trying to remember the place you thought the world was waiting down the road. Didn't know how much you missed what you already knew. I find an old notebook underneath the bed, pages full of dreams written in a younger hand. Some of them make me laugh, some still feel alive. Some of them remind me why I kept trying. That kid didn't know what life would become, didn't know about the losses, didn't know about the wins, didn't know how many times he'd have to start again. But maybe he had something I forgot somewhere. He believed the future would be worth getting there.
Years go, people change, walls fade, names fade, but somewhere inside the younger me still survives.
I step outside as the afternoon gets cold, look back at the windows like I'm watching an old film. The house looks smaller underneath the sky, but somehow it feels bigger in my mind. Maybe home was never really about the walls. Maybe home was every voice that answered when you called. Every meal, every fight, every laugh in the hall, every little moment that you didn't value at all. We spend our lives looking for someone new, then spend our years realizing what was already true. You can't go backward, and maybe that's alright. Some places are meant to live only in your mind. I take one last pull and watch the smoke disappear, thinking about the distance between then and here. I don't need to bring the old days back again. I'm grateful they happened, and that's enough in the end.
Old house, old wall, still remember all those calls, old dreams, old days. Some things leave, some things stay. Time moves on, rooms get cold, but a story never gets old. Old house, standing still, holding pieces of who we were.
Yeah. Clock read 2, but I ain't tired yet. Fresh little roll in the night ain't dead. Lamp burn low in the corner dim. Bass come thick when the drums kick in. Got the green broken down real fine. Sticky on the fingers, smell divine. Paper tuck, little twist at the end. Flame touch once, here we go again. First pull slow, let the flavor sit. Blues guitar come in, talking slick. Dirty little riff with a lazy swing. That's exactly what the night should bring. Kitchen light leaking under the door. Cold drink waiting from an hour before. Ice mostly gone, but I take that sip, then lean right back when the snare drum hit. Eyes getting heavy, mood getting loose. Nothing in the room that I gotta improve. Just keep that low and fat and smooth. Let me disappear inside this groove. Burning past 2, still riding that sound. Deep bass another gym. Old school drums with a nasty little bend. Guitar cry once, then answer itself. Had me reaching for the jar on the shelf. Break down more, take my sweet time. Nobody waiting at the finish line. Roll came fat, but it burned just right. Little uneven, man, it'll survive. Smoke curls sideways underneath the fan. I watch for a second with the cup in my hand. Then that bass line switches route. Had me saying, damn, bring that back around. Wind 10 seconds, hear it once more. Kick it harder than it did before. Funny how music change when you're lit. Tiny little details start sounding big. Grab something salty, something sweet. Can't decide, so I'm eating both with the beat. Crumbs on the shirt, whatever, that's cool. Nobody here grading midnight rules. Burning past two, still riding that sound. Deep bass rolling while the smoke hang around. Blues get dirty, drums stay loose. Got nowhere better, nothing to prove. Burning past two, keep the lights down low. Let that little red ember glow. Slow beat knock with a midnight swing. Yeah, that's my kind of everything, yeah. Yeah. Let that guitar get ugly. Right there, don't clean it up. 3 rows closer on the digital face. Still got the same slow grin on my face. Outside, quiet, building asleep. Inside, bass digging somewhere deep. Window crack, just enough for air. Cool little draft moving through my hair. Take another drag, set it down. Let the instrumental carry me around. Yeah, ain't looking back at how the day went. Already spent what the daylight spent. This part belonged to nobody else. Late hour piece, gotta taste itself. No conversation cut in the track. No phone light in every minute back. Put the thing screen down by the chair. If somebody needs me, morning's still there. Road slide warm underneath that riff. Hi-hat, lazy with a subtle little skip. Everything sitting exactly in place, like the producer made it for this space. Burning past two, still riding that sound. Deep bass rolling while the smoke hang around. Blues get dirty, drums stay loose. Got nowhere better, nothing to prove. Burning past two, keep the lights down low. Let that little red ember glow. Slow beat knock with a midnight swing. Yeah, that's my kind of everything. Last little piece getting short on my grip. Careful with the fingers on the fine old hit. Set it down when the cherry go black. Still got another whole song in the stack. Room smell loud, bass feel warm. Night settled into its natural form. Head not slow, feet barely move. Body understand every part of the groove. Soon I crash, but not just yet. That guitar on me one more set. Give me 8 bars, make them rough. Deep low notes with a little bit of dust. Some nights social, some nights loud. Some need 20 people around. This one only needed 4 simple things. Good green, low lights, bass and strings. Burning past two, still riding that sound. Deep bass rolling while the smoke hang around. Blues get dirty, drums stay loose. Late night session with a hell of a groove. Burning past two, keep the lights down low. Last little ember almost ready to go. Slow beat knock till the whole thing ends. Then run that blues guitar once again. Burning past two, bass down deep, smoke up high. Yeah, yeah, that's the one. Let it fade. I'm good, I'm good. Your name lighting up my phone at midnight. Different city, but we're looking at the same sky. You tell me about your day, I tell you about mine. Funny how a little screen can make the distance disappear sometimes. You got your window open, I got mine. 2 different streets underneath the same night. You say you miss the way I used to hold you close. I say I miss the little things you probably don't even know. The coffee in the morning sitting next to your bed. The way you used to steal the blanket when you slept. The little jokes that nobody else would understand. The way you used to reach for me without even thinking. Now there's miles between the places where we sleep, and all I have is your voice when the night gets deep. But I keep telling myself this isn't forever. Some roads are long before they finally bring people together. Miles between us, but you're still on my mind. Different city, same moon tonight. I hear your voice through the late night line, and for a little while you're right here by my side. Miles between us, but I won't let them win. One more night, one more call, till I'm with you again. Sometimes the time zones make it hard to talk. You wake up while I'm halfway through the night. You tell me you're tired, but you stay anyway. Just because hearing my voice makes the distance feel okay. We send pictures of the places that we go, little pieces of a life the other person doesn't know. You send me sunsets from the other side of town. I send you pictures when the rain starts coming down. Sometimes jealousy shows up out of reason. A little doubt can grow when you can't see what you're feeling. But we learn to talk instead of letting silence grow, because distance gives your mind too much room to go. I don't wanna control you just because you're far. I wanna trust the person that you are. And if we make it through these nights apart, maybe nothing in the world can break what we built from the stars. Miles between us, but you're still on my mind. Different city, same moon tonight. I hear your voice through the late night line, and for a little while you're right here by my side. Miles between us, but I won't let them win. One more night, one more call, till I'm with you again. I still remember the last time you were here. Your suitcase by the door, your perfume in the air. We stayed awake until the morning came, trying to memorize each other's face. You said goodbye at the station, tried not to cry. I watched the train disappear beyond the line, then walked back home with your picture in my hand, wondering how something so close could feel so far again. But every goodbye means another hello waiting. Every lonely night means another day we're creating. We're not perfect and the distance makes it harder, but I know what we have is stronger than a calendar. So I count the weeks instead of counting miles. I think about your laugh and somehow I smile. The next ticket is already on my mind. Another weekend where the world feels right.
Hold on, stay close, even when it feels slow. One day, no screens, just you and me.
Maybe someday we'll laugh about these nights, about the bad connection and the different times, about falling asleep while we were still on call, about saying goodnight and not wanting to hang up at all. Maybe someday your keys will sit beside mine, 2 coffee cups waiting in the morning light. No countdown on the calendar by the door, no suitcase waiting on the bedroom floor. Until then I'll keep the porch light on, keep your favorite song somewhere in my playlist. And when the night gets quiet and the city goes dark, I'll remember that distance can't erase what's in the heart. I don't know exactly when the road will end, but I know who I'll wait in there when it does. So wherever you are tonight, look at the sky. Same moon above you, same moon above mine. Miles between us, but you're still on my mind. Different city, same moon tonight. I hear your voice through the late night line, and for a little while you're right here by my side. Miles between us, but I won't let them win. One more night, one more call, till I'm with you again.
One more drink, one more song, one more threes.
Sunlight coming through the curtains nice and slow. No alarm ringing, know where I gotta go. Coffee on the table getting colder by the minute. Got a little smoke rolled up and I'm already in it. Old record spinning something smooth and low. Ceiling fan moving with the rhythm of the flow. Phone on silent, let it stay that way. I ain't checking notifications on a day like today. Bare feet on the floor, windows open wide. Warm summer air moving slowly inside. I got nothing planned and nothing to prove. Just letting the afternoon move how it wants to move. Maybe I'll take a walk, maybe stay right here. Maybe put another record on and disappear. No big destination, no reason to rush. Just a little peace and a little smoke in the air. Lazy afternoon, let the whole world wait. Sunshine on my skin, everything feels great. Slow it down, let the good vibes flow. Nothing on my mind, nowhere I gotta go. Lazy afternoon, music playing low. Take another breath, let the feeling grow. No rush, no plans, just another day. Let the hours drift, let them drift away. Cold drink sweating on the wooden table. Life feels simple when you're finally able to forget about the things you can't control and give your mind somewhere peaceful to go. I hear somebody laughing somewhere down the street. Kids riding bikes, tires rolling on the concrete. A dog barking twice and then going quiet. Whole neighborhood moving when nobody's trying. I roll another one and sit beneath the shade, watching little clouds slowly change their shape. Sometimes you don't need anything complicated, just a little sunlight in the mind that's not racing. I've been working hard, I've been chasing the next, always thinking about what comes after this. But today I don't care what's waiting tomorrow. I'm borrowing a little piece from the world and I don't need to pay back. Today's afternoon, let the whole world wait. Sunshine on my skin, everything feels great. Slow it down, let the good vibes flow. Nothing on my mind, nowhere I gotta go. Lazy afternoon, music playing low. Take another breath, let the feeling grow. No rush, no plans, just another day. Let the hours drift, let them drift away, yeah. Golden light slowly moving across the room. Fresh air carrying something sweet in the breeze. I put my headphones on and close my eyes. Let the bass line take me somewhere nice. No drama, no pressure, no complicated scene. Just a little space between the world and me. I think everybody needs a day like this. A day we're doing absolutely nothing feels rich. Maybe I'll call a friend later tonight. Maybe we'll sit outside underneath the porch light. But right now I'm good with being here, listening to the music and enjoying the atmosphere. The smoke disappears somewhere above my head. The sun keeps moving, afternoon turns gold, and I realize I don't need a reason to enjoy a moment while I'm living in it.
Slow down, breathe in, let go, begin.
No rush,
No race,
no race.
just peace in this place.
Evening starts coming, but I'm still laid back. Sun going orange through the trees out back. I turn the music up just a little bit more. Put my feet up and forget what time it's for. Tomorrow I'll get back to the usual routine, back to the schedule, back to chasing things. But tonight I'll keep this feeling in my head that life can be simple when you let it be. One more drink, one more song, one more breeze, one more moment underneath the trees. Nothing spectacular, nothing brand new, just a quiet little day that felt good to live through. And maybe that's enough, maybe that's the point. Not every day has to make a bigger noise. Sometimes the best memories don't come with a plan. They're just ordinary moments that you didn't rush past. Lazy afternoon, let the whole world wait. Sunshine on my skin, everything feels great. Slow it down, let the good vibes flow. Nothing on my mind, nowhere I gotta go. Lazy afternoon, music playing low. Take another breath, let the feeling grow. No rush, no plans, just another day. Let the hours drift, let them drift away.
Tuesday afternoon. Tuesday afternoon.
Used to think I was running behind watching everybody crossing finish line. Someone bought a house at 23. Somebody built a life I couldn't see. Some got married, some had kids, some turned dreams into a business. Every picture on my screen made my own road look incomplete. I kept measuring my life with someone else's tape, wondering why success was always running late. Didn't see the weight they had to carry too, only saw the part they wanted people to. Then one night the city turned the volume down, smoke went up without making a sound. I asked myself a simple thing: who decided when I'm supposed to win? Everybody's clock ticks a different way, different roads, different days, different dreams, different pace. No two lives can be the same. Everybody's clock moves when it should. Stop comparing, you're doing good. The old man smiling on the park bench, probably lost more than I could ever guess. Still feeding birds like nothing disappeared. That's the kind of strength you never see online. A waitress working double shifts all week, still laughing every time she has to speak. Maybe she's building something nobody knows. Maybe she's stronger than the CEO. There's a kid downtown with a secondhand guitar, playing songs beneath the evening stars. No big stage and no spotlight glow, still giving every stranger a piece of soul. Makes me wonder what success really means. $1 million, sleeping peacefully, a famous name, or somebody who still smiles, looking in the mirror after all this time. Everybody's clock ticks a different way, different roads, different days, different dreams, different pace. No two lives can be the same. Everybody's clock moves when it should. Stop comparing, you're doing good. Smoke disappears exactly like the years, never asking anybody why they're here. Neither do the stars above the town, they simply shine without looking around. Trees don't hurry trying to touch the sky, rivers never question passing by. Summer never argues with the rain, everything arrives when it should again. Maybe people forgot how nature moves, nothing beautiful is born too soon. The tallest forest started with one seed, growing quietly where nobody could see. Maybe I don't need another race, maybe I just need another day, another song, another breath, another chance without regret. Oh. Slow down, look around, your feet touch the ground. Don't chase every light, you'll arrive in your own time. Morning comes the way it always has, without permission, without looking back. The coffee's warm, the windows open wide, another little sunrise in my life. Maybe I won't become the man I planned, maybe life had something else at hand. Maybe every turn that looked so wrong was quietly leading me along. Now I watch the smoke fade in the breeze, feeling lighter than I used to be. Not because I finally reached the top, because I finally learned to stop. If tomorrow brings another climb, I'll take it one step at a time. No stopwatch hanging over me, just another page I get to read. Just another page I get to read. Everybody's clock ticks a different way, different roads, different days, different dreams, different dreams. No two lives can be the same. Everybody's clock, and so does mine. I'm exactly where I need to be tonight. never really learned how to meet halfway. You wanted answers, I needed time to think. You said I never opened up enough. I said you always wanted more than I could give. We could spend a whole night talking about nothing, and somehow end up fighting about everything. You knew every place where my walls were weak. I knew every word that could make you leave. Still when the morning came, you stayed beside me like nothing happened underneath the sheets. I watched the sunlight touching your face and wonder how something so beautiful could feel so complicated. We weren't strangers, we weren't perfect, we weren't broken enough to walk away. Just two people trying to hold something together while pulling in completely different ways. It's complicated between us, love and distance in the same room. You pull me closer and I pull away. We keep getting lost, trying to find the same way. It's complicated between us, but I still know your name. Maybe love is not the problem. Maybe we're just wired different ways. You wanted plans, I wanted moments. You talked tomorrow, I lived inside the day. You wanted me to tell you where this was going. I was still trying to understand where I was. You thought my silence meant I didn't care. I thought your questions meant you didn't trust me. Both of us were scared of losing something, so we kept protecting it until we couldn't breathe. I remember sitting on the balcony at midnight, smoke moving slowly through the cold air. You were inside waiting for an answer. I was outside trying to find the right words. I wanted to tell you that I loved you, but love doesn't automatically make things easy. Sometimes two people can mean everything and still bring out the worst in each other. We weren't villains in the story, we were just two people with different scars, trying to build a home together while carrying pieces of us of two different worlds. It's complicated between us, love and distance in the same room. You pull me closer and I pull away. We keep getting lost, trying to find the same way. It's complicated between us, but I still know your name. Maybe love is not the problem. Maybe we're just wired different ways. There were nights when everything felt perfect, driving nowhere with the music low, your hand resting somewhere close to mine, and neither one of us needed to know. Then there were days when every little thing turned into another conversation. Every sentence had a hidden meaning, every silence felt like separation. We kept asking who was right, like love was something you could win. But relationships don't have winners. When both people leave with something missing, I started understanding your fears. You started seeing why I disappeared. Maybe we finally hurt each other right when there wasn't much left to say. I don't blame you for the things you couldn't give. You don't blame me for the things I couldn't become. Some people meet at the wrong moment, some people meet at exactly the right one. And maybe that's what we were, a lesson wrapped inside something beautiful, something I won't regret, even if I couldn't keep it. Come closer, step away, say forever, change your mind. Hold me, let me go. Maybe that's all we know. I still keep your number somewhere in my phone, never deleted, never really called. Sometimes I wonder if you're doing alright, sometimes I wonder if you wonder it all. But I'm not waiting by the window anymore, I'm not hoping for footsteps at the door. I learned that missing someone doesn't mean you have to bring them back into your life. Maybe someday we'll sit across the table, laugh about how young we really were, talk about the things we couldn't understand, and realize neither one of us was the villain. You wanted love in a different language, I needed space in a different form. Maybe somewhere between those two things there was a version of us that could've worked. But I don't need to know anymore. I can let the question stay unanswered. Some stories don't need a perfect ending, they just need an honest one. It's complicated between us, love and distance in the same room. You pull me closer and I pull away. We kept getting lost, trying to find the same way. It's complicated between us, but I still know your name. Maybe love was never broken, maybe we just couldn't stay the same. Maybe we just couldn't stay the same.
Yeah. Sun high above, 20 miles outside the city. Tank almost full and the weather looking pretty. Windows all the way down, breeze across my face. Left my problems in the rear view, gave them no more space. Old playlist playing through the speakers. Every song sounds better when you move a little deeper. Out beyond the buildings where the roads get wide. Nothing but the highway stretching side to side. I got a little smoke tucks somewhere in the console. Pulled over by the trees where the air feels cold. No schedule written down, no reason to return. Just following the road wherever the pavement turns. I used to think the freedom had to look expensive. Big house, fast car, something impressive. Now I know it can be 20 miles from home with the windows down and know where you gotta go.
Summer mile, let the road run wild. Sun on my face, feel like a kid for a while. Summer mile, nothing on my mind. Music in the speakers and the whole day is mine. No destination, no reason to rush. Just one more highway, one more little puff. Summer mile, let it roll, let it ride. Leave the whole damn world on the other side.
Gas station stop, cold drink in my hand. Old guy by the pump says enjoy while you can. I smile cause I know exactly what it means. Time moves faster than it ever seems. Back on the road with the bass turned low. Clouds moving slowly like they're putting on a show. I spark up when I find a place to pull aside. Green fields on one side, open sky on the other side. No buildings blocking what I see ahead. No voices in my ear, no words inside my head. Just birds somewhere beyond the telephone lines. And a warm summer breeze moving through the pines. I think about the years I spent trying to control every little detail, every turn, every goal. But roads don't work like that, you can't predict. Sometimes the best direction is the one you didn't pick. So I let the highway make the decision. No overthinking, no second guessing. If I miss the exit, I'll find another way. Maybe that's the whole point of a day like today. Summer mile, let the road run wild. Sun on my face, feel like a kid for a while. Summer mile, nothing on my mind. Music in the speakers and the whole day is mine. No destination, no reason to rush. Just one more highway, one more little puff. Summer mile, let it roll, let it ride. Leave the whole damn world on the other side. Yeah. Afternoon heat sitting heavy on the hood, but the breeze keeps moving like I knew it would. I find a little lake and park beside the trees. Take my shoes off, let the water touch my feet. Phone still buzzing somewhere inside the car. I don't even check it, I don't care who you are. For a couple hours I don't belong to anyone. No obligations waiting underneath the sun. I watch the smoke disappear but the lake. Think about the little choices that we made. How one random turn can change the whole view. How a different road can lead you somewhere new. Maybe that's why I like driving without a plan. It reminds me I'm still more than what I had. More than my job, more than bills and responsibilities. More than every expectation somebody puts on me. Hey, water keeps moving, clouds keep passing. Life keeps going without asking. And for once I don't feel like I have to chase. So I'm just sitting in the sun, letting time find its place.
Windows down,
Radio low, where it ends.
I don't know.
Road ahead,
Sky so white,
let it roll. Let it roll.
disappearing way out in the distance, but I don't feel the same pressure waiting in it. Got a little sunlight trapped inside my head, and a whole afternoon I don't wanna forget. Maybe tomorrow brings the usual routine. Maybe I'll be right back inside the same machine, but I'll remember there's a road beyond the noise, and sometimes I can still make my own choice. I drive back slowly as the sunset disappears. No regrets about the miles I spent today. Some days you don't need a reason or a goal, you just need a road and somewhere for your mind to go. Summer mile, let the road run wild. Sun on my face, feel like a kid for a while. Summer mile, nothing on my mind. Music in the speakers and the whole day is mine. No destination, no reason to rush. Just one more highway, one more little puff. Summer mile, let it roll, let it ride. Leave the whole damn world on the other side.
Yeah. Been a long one. Kick back. We ain't doing much tonight. Fresh pack, crack, little green on the tray. Been handling business since early today. Now I'm off clock, shoes by the door. Got nowhere to run, ain't asking for more. Beat come knocking with a lazy little swing. Bass got weight, guitar got sting. Sink in the chair, shoulders unwind. First good minute I had in some time. Fridge got leftovers, drinks stay cold. Same old hoodie getting comfortable. Couple missed calls, they can sit till later. Right now I'm cool with the low-key flavor. Grind that flour, fingertips sticky. Roll came clean, little thick, little pretty. Spark at the edge, take a patient drag. Exhale smooth, put the stress in the past. Say, ain't trying to solve no mystery tonight. Ain't trying to make it wrong thing right. Just need drums with a pocket this deep, and something roll that'll keep me at ease. Easy on the mind, heavy on the bass. Good green burning at an easy pace. Let that blues guitar bend one time. Whole damn evening feeling just fine. Easy on the mind, keep the tempo low. Take another pull, let the good mood grow. Ain't gotta talk, ain't gotta explain. Just let that rhythm run through my veins. Yeah. Kitchen light glow, making something to eat. Nodding my head to the kick and the beat. Open that cabinet 3 times straight. Forgot what I wanted, man, that's great. Found me some chips, now we back on track. Drop 2 crumbs on my favorite black tea. Laugh to myself, ain't nobody around. That's what happens when the herb too loud. Switch up the record, bring the jazz codes in. Snare got dust with a laid-back swing. Old school flavor, nothing too clean. Little rough edges make it sound mean. Take 2 steps to crack that window. Cool air in a while the low notes roll. Outside doing whatever it does. Inside ain't got a reason to rush. No fancy bottle, no velvet rope. Just something good and a decent smoke. I know what works when the week gets wild. Keep the room mellow and the volume mild. Easy on the mind, heavy on the bass. Good green burning at an easy pace. Let the blues guitar bend one time. Whole damn evening feeling just fine. Easy on the mind, keep the tempo low. Take another pull, let the good mood grow. Ain't gotta talk, ain't gotta explain. Just let that rhythm run through my veins. Yeah. Baseline thick, eyes half low. Snack bag open. We good, bring that guitar back. Yeah. Bring that guitar back. Now that riff got dirt in the tone. Sound like midnight grew a backbone. Drums stay loose but they land on point. Perfect little soundtrack for another joint. I ain't counting hits, I ain't checking time. Let the session move on its own design. Some nights lively, some nights packed. Tonight I'm perfectly cool with that. Feet kicked out, got the cap pulled low. Green in the jar for another go. Maybe I spark it, maybe I don't. Either way this groove got me in the zone. Funny little laugh when the bass line drop. Had to run that section back from the top. That's what I came for, nothing profound. Just one of those beats that hold you down. They had enough of me, I had enough too. Now it's all low and in a hazy view. No grand finale when the session done. Just kill the lamp when the last beat run. Oh, easy on the mind, heavy on the bass. Good green burning at an easy pace. Let the blues guitar bend one time. Whole damn eating and feeling just fine. Easy on the mind, keep the tempo low. Take another pull, let the good mood grow. Ain't gotta talk, ain't gotta explain. Just let that rhythm run through my veins. Easy on the mind, heavy on the bass. Slow smoke curl while I lean in place. Dust on the drums, soul in the strings. That's my kind of simple things. Easy on the mind, keep it right there. Little bit of green in the midnight air. No destination, nothing to find. Tonight we keep it easy on the mind. Yeah, that's the pocket. Leave it right there.
Saw you standing by the coffee shop today. Didn't expect your face to look that way. Couple years gone, but I knew those eyes. Funny how the past can walk right by. You smile first, I smile back. No awkward silence, no need to act. You asked me how I've been, I said I'm good. And for once I actually meant it like I should. We talked about the neighborhood, how everything changed like we knew it would. The old apartment turned into a store. The little cafe isn't there anymore. You laughed about the nights we used to waste. Cheap wine, bad movies, staying up too late. I laughed about the things I used to say. We were young, we didn't know another way. Old photos in my phone, old memories in my head. Some things don't come back and that's alright. Instead, we were good for a moment, we were real for a while. Now I see you walking away, and I can only smile. Old photos, old days, different roads, different ways. Nothing left to hold, just a story getting old. You told me that you moved across the town, got a new apartment, finally settled down. I told you I've been working on some music, trying to build a life that I should feel like mine. We didn't talk about why it ended, didn't need to bring back what was already finished. Some questions lose a meaning over time, when you finally stop looking for a reason why. I remember thinking I'd never get over it, like losing you meant losing all of me. But time has a strange way of changing things, turns heavy memories into lighter dreams. Now I can hear our favorite song without wondering where everything went wrong. I can pass the places where we used to meet and just keep walking down the street. Maybe that's what healing really means, not forgetting, just changing what it means. Old photos in my phone, old memories in my head. Some things don't come back and that's alright. Instead, we were good for a moment, we were real for a while. Now I see you walking away, and I can only smile. Old photos, old days, different roads, different ways. Nothing left to hold, just a story getting old. We stood outside and talked another minute, both of us at places we were heading. You said, take care, I said, you too. Simple words, but somehow they felt brand new. You walked away and I watched for a second, then turned around and kept moving forward. No sadness, no need to call you back, just grateful for the memories that we had. I found a bench and wrote another one, watched the afternoon disappear into the sun. Thought about the person I was back then, and how different I became since then. Maybe every relationship leaves something, a lesson, a scar, a song, a feeling. Some make you stronger, some make you softer. Some teach you what you never wanna offer, and some just teach you how to let go.
to something cold. We were young,
We were free, you were you, I was me. Different lives, different dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems.
I get back home and open up my phone, find an old picture from another road. Both of us laughing underneath the rain, looking like we never know about the change. I don't delete it, I don't need a hide. It's just another chapter of my life. I close the screen and put the phone away. Some memories don't need to disappear, they can stay where they belong. Inside an old picture, inside an old song. I take one last pull and look outside. City lights beginning to come alive, and I realize I'm exactly where I should be. You found your road and I found me. Maybe someday we'll meet again. Maybe years will pass before then, but if we do, I'll smile just the same. No regrets, no anger, no blame. Old photos in my phone, old memories in my head. Some things don't come back and that's alright. Instead, we were good for a moment, real for a while. Now I see you walking away and I can only smile. Old photos, old days, different roads, different ways. Nothing left to hold, just a story getting old.
Story getting old.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. 10:15, basket in my hand. Old gray hoodie, ain't dressed for plans. Washing number 6, got 40 to go. So I picked that chair by the vending road. Machines keep turning with a steady hum, almost sound like another drum. Fluorescent buzz place half asleep, then that bass come crawling underneath. Phone at 12, batter getting thin. Don't really care who's checking in. Got nowhere special after this, just clean clothes and a quiet crib. Walk out front for a little break, cool air here after all that heat. Got one roll from earlier today, still sitting clean inside the case. Flick that flame, take a measured pull. Parking lot empty, whole mood cool. Laundry spinning behind that glass. For once I don't mind waiting on that. Round and round, let the whole thing spin. I ain't in a rush to get back in. Low end bump and the night stay chill. Got 40 minutes I can freely kill. Round and round, watch the minutes slide. Little smoke break on the quiet side. Nothing fancy, nothing going down. Just me and that slow beat going round. Back inside, dry your doors glow. Warm air moving, tempo stay low. Old blue sample got a crooked little bend. Had to run that part from the top again. Lady in the corner folding towels, headphones on, she been here a while. Dude by the chain machine counting coins. Nobody talking, everybody doing chores. Funny kind of peace in a place like this. Nobody came here looking for bliss. Still that rhythm and the spinning chrome got the whole damn room in a mellow zone. Grab a soda, hit a bottle drop. Machine hit hard with a plastic pop. Take one sip and check my load. 23 minutes left to go. I could complain, but what's the point? Got a decent beat
joint. Sometimes downtime hit the best when you weren't even trying to rest. Round and round, let the whole thing spin. I ain't in a rush to get back in. Low and bump and a nice stay chill. Got 40 minutes I can freely kill. Round and round, watch the minutes slide. Little smoke break on the quiet side. Nothing fancy, nothing going down. Just me and that slow beat going round. Wash, dry, fold, yeah. Real glamorous life. Run the guitar, yeah. Second smoke while the dryer run. Night air cool, the day finally done. Somewhere down the strip, food still open. Smell got me thinking what I'm ordering. Chair burn bright for a second or two. Asphalt clean by the tip of my shoe. Cars pass once every couple minutes. Whole street got space between it. I like nights nobody would photograph. No big event, still make me laugh. Ain't every good time gotta look expensive. Sometimes boring hit different. Back through the door when a buzzer sound. Warm clothes waiting when I come around. Dump that pile on a folding table. Beat still playing phone, somehow able. T-shirt stack, socks missing mates. Always one disappear without a trace. Where they go? Man, nobody knows. Probably somewhere with all my old lighters though. Oh. Round and round, let the whole thing spin. Yeah. I ain't in a rush to get back. I ain't in a way. Low and bump and the night stay chill. Got 40 minutes I can freely kill. Round and round, watch the minutes slide. Little smoke break on the quiet side. Yeah. Nothing fancy, nothing going down. Just me and that slow beat going round. Yeah. Basket full, everything fresh, shoulders loose, mind feeling less pressed. Funny what an ordinary hour can do when you let it stay ordinary too. Lock the washer door behind my night. Last machine still turning under white light. Worker give me that take care nod. I nod back, step into the dark. Got a little left, save that for home. Maybe pair it with another slow song. For now I'm good, got everything done. Even boring nights can be fun. No deep lesson hiding in the scene. Just fresh clothes and a little green. They still knocking when I walk away. That's a pretty solid end to the day. Round and round, let the whole thing spin. Good smoke out, clean clothes back in. Deep bass, rolling blues, guitar slick. Simple little nights got their own kind of hit. Yeah. Round and round, now the load all done. Still got a little of the evening left. Nothing fancy, nothing going down. Just another good night going round, 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 and round, and round. Yeah, round and round. Keep it low, fresh low. Time to go, time to go. Yeah. What's the plan? Man, ain't doing much. And that's the plan. Woke up somewhere close to noon. Sun up, ready to fill the room. Took my time, getting out that bed. Threw some water on my face instead. Old shorts, clean socks, plain tee. Today ain't getting much from me. Made something quick, poured something cold. Found that little jar I roll. Crack that lid, smell hit first. Yeah, this batch gon' do some work. Break it gentle, papers ready, hands move slow, mood already steady. Got that funky bass in the background bumping. Drums sound dusty, guitar say something. Roll that green with a little more weight. First pull told me I picked a good day. Calendar empty, beautiful sight. Nothing on it from left to right. Whole afternoon belong to me. That's about as rich as I need to be. Ain't doing much, and I'm doing it well. Good green loud, got that sweet little smell. Beast
stay dirty, bass it deep. Whole damn day, moving half speed. Ain't doing much, leave me right here. Got enough smoke for the atmosphere. No schedule, no place to run. Ain't doing much and I'm having fun, yeah. 20 minutes later, I'm checking the fridge. Standing there thinking like, what is this? Got food right there, but nothing look right. Close that door, then open it twice. Finally found something worth heating up. Added too much sauce, don't give a what. Plate on my lap, beat in my ear. This little setup working this year. Guitar come through with that Bluesy band. Made the same 8 bars, hit again. Rewind once, then rewind twice. When the pocket good, don't gotta be nice. Herb got me noticing little stuff. Ceiling fan sound kinda funky enough. Ice in the glass got rhythm too. Whole room accidentally joined the groove. Got one message, what you want, sent back chillin'. Then I was gone, didn't need 12 paragraphs. Some days one word, handle that. Ain't doing much, and I'm doing it well. Good green loud, got that sweet little smell. Beat stay dirty, bass it deep. Whole damn day, moving half speed. Ain't doing much, leave me right here. Got enough smoke for the atmosphere. No schedule, no place to run. Ain't doing much and I'm having fun. Yeah, don't change that. Leave the drums dusty. Let that bass walk. There you go. Second roll, came out a little crooked. Still burn good, so who really looking? Ash stayed long till it fell on my shorts. Brushed it away like a minor report. Now I'm deep in that comfortable zone. Not asleep, just leaving shit alone. Music got space, room got calm. Green doing exactly what I bought it for. No need, making the moment profound. Sometimes good is just good right now. No hidden meaning behind that line. I'm high, I'm fed, and the beat sound fine. Walk to the kitchen, grab something sweet. Came back, moving along with the beat. Little shoulder bounce when the snare came in. Caught myself grinning for no damn reason. That's the type of afternoon I respect. Nothing went wrong cause nothing got checked. World can keep all that urgent stuff. Today I'm professionally doing enough. Ain't doing much, and I'm doing it well. Good green loud, got that sweet little smell. Beat stay dirty, bass it deep. Whole damn day, moving half speed. Ain't doing much, leave me right here. Got enough smoke for the atmosphere. No schedule, no place to run. Ain't doing much and I'm having fun, yeah. Later on, sunlight shifted around. Different shadows laying on the ground. Jaw got lighter, stomach got full. Energy still sitting somewhere near cool. Put another old school joint on play. Something with drums from back in the day. Bass line chunky, guitar got soul. That's that sound that never gets old. Maybe later I step outside, maybe order food and catch a ride. Maybe call somebody, maybe stay home. Right now I ain't gotta know. That's a luxury nobody sell. Having free time and using it well. Not every hour needs something to achieve. Sometimes the win is getting some peace. One more spark while the daylight lean. Take it slow, keep the burn real clean. Whatever the night got waiting can wait. I'm still busy doing nothing today. Ain't doing much, and I'm doing it well. Fresh green burning, you already can tell. Blues in the guitar, knocking the beat. Lazy ass rhythm from my head to my feet. Ain't doing much, that's exactly enough. Good food nearby and a jar of stuff. No schedule, no race to run. Ain't doing much and I'm having fun. Ain't doing much, still feeling good. That's the whole point. That's the whole point.
Another night, nobody knocking at my door. Same quiet room I've seen 1,000 times before. A phone sitting face down, screen finally black. No messages waiting and I don't need to check. I used to hate these evenings when the silence got too deep. Thinking everybody had somebody while I couldn't sleep. Watching other people's lives through a glowing little screen. Wondering why my own life never looked that clean. Now I open up the window, let the night come in. Light another blunt and let the quiet begin. smoking. Streetlights on the pavement, rain against the glass. I stopped trying to make the lonely feeling pass. Maybe I was scared of hearing my own thoughts, scared of all the things I never wanted to confront. But when nobody's around, there's nowhere left to hide. And somehow that's where I started getting honest with myself. Alone with my thoughts, alone with the night. Smoke in the room, in the city outside. Nobody calling, nobody here, but somehow the silence feels different this year. Alone with my thoughts, I don't have to run. Maybe being alone doesn't mean I'm the only one. I think about the people who were once so close. Some stayed for a season, some just came and went. Some promised forever, then disappeared like smoke. And I spent too much time wondering what I did wrong. But people have their reasons, people have their roles. You can make somebody stay just because you need them close. Sometimes distance isn't punishment or proof that something fails. Sometimes it's just the way another chapter gets unveiled. I used to fill the empty spaces with whoever came around, even when their presence made me feel more alone somehow. I'd rather have a quiet room than fake another smile. I'd rather walk by myself than lose myself for a while. The smoke moves slowly underneath the ceiling light, and I realize I haven't felt this calm in quite some time. No pretending that I'm happy, no pretending that I'm fine. Just accepting every feeling as it passes through my mind. Alone with my thoughts, alone with the night. Smoke in the room, in the city outside. Nobody calling, nobody here, but somehow the silence feels different this year. Alone with my thoughts, I don't have to run. Maybe being alone doesn't mean I'm the only one. I put some old music on, something from before, a song I haven't listened to in years or more. It takes me back to another version of myself before I understood that peace can't always come from someone else. I remember crowded rooms where I still felt invisible, laughing with the people while my mind was somewhere difficult. Funny how you can feel lonely standing in a crowd and feel completely whole when everything gets quiet. So I stopped measuring my life by who was next to me. Stopped believing company was proof that I was free. Now I enjoy the moments when nobody needs a thing, no explanation, no expectations, no strings. I can cook myself some food, put a record on, watch the rain outside until the night is gone. Take a walk around the block with my headphones low and feel like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to go. Maybe solitude is something you grow into, a room where you can finally meet the real you, not the person everybody expects you to become. Just the one underneath when all the noise is gone. No crowd, no crowd, no crowd, no crowd, no, 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 no doubt. Just me, right here, right here. Let the night, no crowd, no crowd, no crowd, no crowd, no, 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 no doubt. Just me, right here, right here. It's almost morning, rain is getting light. The darkest part is slowly turning into sunrise. I look around the room and nothing really changed, but somehow everything inside me rearranged. I'm still alone, that's the truth, but it doesn't hurt. The silence isn't asking me to prove what I'm worth. I don't need somebody waiting on the other side to know that there's still something beautiful in my life. Maybe one day someone will walk into this room. Maybe I'll share these quiet nights with someone soon, but I won't be afraid when that day isn't here. I learned how to sit with myself without fear. The last smoke disappears into the morning air. I turn the music off and listen to what's there. Just birds outside and footsteps down the street. Another day beginning underneath my feet. I close the window, turn the lights back on. Another lonely night, another night I'm strong. And if the silence comes again tomorrow night, I'll welcome it like an old friend instead of something I should fight. Alone with my thoughts, alone with the night. Smoke in the room, in the city outside. Nobody calling, nobody here, but somehow the silence feels different this year. Alone with my thoughts, and I'm finally okay. I don't need to feel the silence just to make it go away. Hey.
Everybody talking, everybody got a view. Everybody telling me what I should do. Notifications lighting up the room, but none of those voices ever tell me what is true. I used to fill the silence with a screen. Always needed something playing in between. Music, conversations, people coming through. Anything to keep me from sitting with the truth. Now I leave the phone somewhere across the room. Let the darkness settle underneath the moon. Open up the window, let the night come in, and listen to the city underneath my skin. Cars are moving somewhere far below. The train keeps rolling like it always knows. Wind moves softly through the trees, and suddenly I hear the thoughts I couldn't see. Silence has a sound when you finally slow down. All the things you couldn't hear start becoming clear. Silence has a sound when nobody's around. No opinions, no disguise, just the truth behind your eyes. I spent years trying to become somebody else, trying to look successful, trying to prove myself, comparing every step to somebody else's pace, forgetting that a life isn't some kind of race. Social media showing everybody's perfect days. Nobody posts the nights they spend inside a haze. Nobody shows the doubt behind a confident face. Everybody's running but nobody knows a place. So I stopped checking where everybody else had gone. Stopped feeling like I had to prove that I belong. Maybe I'm behind, maybe I'm ahead. Maybe those ideas only live inside my head. I take a slow pull and watch the smoke unwind. It's strange how much you learn when you don't distract your mind. Every little worry that I tried to bury deep comes back without the noise, but somehow doesn't feel as steep. Silence has a sound when you finally slow down. All the things you couldn't hear start becoming clear. Silence has a sound when nobody's around. No opinions, no disguise, just the truth behind your eyes. I think about the words I never got to say, the dreams I put aside because I thought there'd be another day, the people I forgave without them knowing why, the moments I walk past without looking twice. Maybe silence isn't empty after all. Maybe it's the space between the rise and fall. Maybe it's the place where you can finally decide which parts of your old life you wanna leave behind. I don't need to hate the person I used to be. He was only trying to figure out what he couldn't see. Every bad decision, every wrong direction was another piece of my own reflection. I don't need an answer every time I feel lost. Some roads are worth taking even when you know the cost. Some questions stay unanswered for a reason. Maybe understanding comes later with the seasons. And the night gets deeper and the city starts to fade. Most of the windows underneath me turn away. A city with my thoughts and don't try to escape. For once I let them come without deciding what they mean. Tomorrow all the noise will probably return. Another list of things I need to finish and learn. But now I know I have a place inside my mind where I can go whenever everything gets loud. Maybe freedom isn't having nothing holding you down. Maybe it's knowing who you are when nobody's around. No audience, no cameras, no reason to perform. Just standing in the quiet while the world keeps moving on. I take the last slow breath and watch the smoke disappear. And somehow the things that scare me don't feel so severe. The room is still dark but my head feels bright. Sometimes you find yourself by getting lost inside the night. Silence has a sound when you finally slow down. All the things you couldn't hear start becoming clear. Silence has a sound when nobody's around. No opinions, no disguise, just the truth behind your eyes. Silence has a sound, and tonight I finally know I don't need to chase the world. Used to think that time was something I could save, put it in a box and take it with me to the grave. Always saying later, always saying soon, like tomorrow was a room I could walk into. I watched the years disappear behind my eyes, chasing things I thought would finally make me feel alive. New goals, new streets, new faces, new names, still somehow waking up and feeling just the same. Now I sit alone and watch the smoke rise, thinking about the distance between then and tonight. Every little moment that I thought didn't matter turns into a memory when the years start moving faster. Maybe we spend too much time trying to arrive at some imaginary place where everything feels right. Maybe life is not the destination we were promised. Maybe it's every breath we almost didn't notice.
Time keeps moving, we can't make it stay. Yesterday is fading, tomorrow's far away. So I'm breathing while I'm still here, letting go of things I don't need to fear. Oh, time keeps moving like smoke into the sky. Maybe that's the lesson, we don't get to rewind.
I think about the people that I thought I'd know forever. Some disappeared quietly, some changed with the weather. Some became strangers, some became memories. Some left a mark that still lives inside of me. I used to take it personal when people walked away. Now I understand that everybody has a different road to take. You can't hold somebody just because you shared a past. Some chapters end because they were never meant to last. And every choice I made created something else. Every wrong direction taught me something about myself. I could spend my whole life wondering what I should have done, or I could look at everything and see where it has brought me. Maybe regret is just a story we repeat, trying to change a past that doesn't need to be complete. Maybe every failure had a purpose underneath. Maybe every broken road was leading me to me. I take another slow pull and let the silence speak. There are answers you can only hear when you stop trying to seek. Not everything needs a reason that you understand. Some things just become a part of who you are.
Time keeps moving, we can't make it stay. Yesterday is fading, tomorrow's far away. So I'm breathing while I'm still here, letting go of things I don't need to fear. Time keeps moving like smoke into the sky. Maybe that's the lesson, we don't get to rewind.
I wonder if the younger me would recognize my face. Would he be disappointed by the roads I chose to take? Would he ask about the dreams I promised I'd pursue? Would I tell him that I found some better ones too? Maybe he'd be angry that I didn't become the man I thought I would become when I first began. But I tell him that the future doesn't follow any plan, and sometimes being lost is how you learn where you stand. We spend our whole lives measuring what we own, comparing our journey to somebody else's road. But nobody sees the nights behind another person's smile. Nobody knows the weight they've carried for a while. So maybe I don't need to be ahead anymore. Maybe I just need to know what I'm walking toward. Maybe peace is not having everything you want. Maybe peace is knowing what you already have. The city outside keeps moving without me. Lights in every window, millions of stories. And for a second I feel small beneath the sky. Then I realize being small doesn't mean your life is less alive.
No finish line, no perfect date, no final answer. On every page, just one more breath, one more night, one more chance. Get it, drive by, yeah.
Morning will come whether I'm ready or not. The world won't stop because I'm lost in thought. So I'll put the ashes down and turn the music low. Take another step into whatever I don't know. I don't need to know how the story ends. I don't need to know who stays and who leaves. I just wanna be awake when the moment arrives, instead of spending every moment waiting for my life. If I lose something, I let myself grieve.
If I gain something, I'll remember to appreciate. If I make mistakes, I'll learn what they can teach. If I find some peace, I won't ask how long it'll be, cause nothing lasts, and maybe that's the beauty. Every sunset matters because it has to leave. Every song feels different because eventually it ends. Every person matters because we don't get forever. So tonight I sit here underneath the city glow, watching another little piece of my life go. And instead of trying to hold it in my hands, I let it disappear and finally understand.
Time keeps moving, we can't make it stay. No, no, yesterday is fading, tomorrow far away. Time keeps moving, like smoke into the sky. Maybe that's the lesson we know, and I'm still alive. Time keeps moving, but I'm still alive. And maybe that's enough for another night.
Yeah. They finally cooled off. Still warm out here though.
That's nice. That's nice. Concrete warm underneath my shoes. Fresh tea on, ain't got much to do. Daytime heat finally lost that fight. Now the whole block breathe different that night. Corner fan hum through an open door. Someone dragging chairs across the floor. Distant bass from a house somewhere. Little bit of barbecue stuck in the air. Got my green tuck safe in the pouch. Found me a spot where I can stretch out. Break it down while the beat come clean. Sticky fingertips, good looking green. Light a snap, little ember glow. Take that first one easy and slow. Blues lick crawl through the speaker box. Kick drum land like a laser knot. Don't need company every time. Sometimes solo hit just right. Nobody asking what we doing next. Nobody filling the air with text. Heat after dark, still warm outside. Good smoke burn with a slow ass vibe. Baseline thick, let the guitar talk. Take my time on a midnight walk. Heat after dark, ain't calling it quits. Got a little green in the beat that hits. Whole block mellow, everything cool. Late summer nights got different rules. Walk 2 blocks with the joint held low. Past that spot where the sprinklers go. Water hit pavement, fresh smell rise. Little bit of steam underneath street signs. Sneakers drag with an easy step. Ain't even halfway finished yet. Take another pull by the basketball court. Empty backboards, chain that short. Used to be back around 6 or 7. Now it's just me and a beat from heaven. Guitar band, dirty roads underneath. That kind of sound put weight in the beat. Stop for a minute by the vending machine. Grab something cold, condensation clean. Can crack loud in the quiet around. Made me laugh how big that sounded. Keep on moving with nowhere urgent. Good herb, got the whole mood working. I sit low, but my steps stay straight. Ain't in a hurry, ain't running late. Heat after dark, still warm outside. Good smoke burn with a slow ass vibe. Baseline thick, let the guitar talk. Take my time on a midnight walk. Heat after dark, ain't calling it quits. Got a little green in the beat that hits. Whole block mellow, where everything cool. Late summer nights got different rules. Let that guitar breathe. Yeah, that's it. Back of my neck, catch a little cool wind. Temperature finally dropping again. Joint getting short, fingers smell loud. Thin gray ribbon and disappear in the dark. Old sedan roll by doing 25. Driver got some smooth shit playing inside. We exchanged that quick little head nod thing. Strangers still understand the same swing. Walk past houses with the porch lights dim. Somebody's cat watching me again. Little dude stare like he paying rent. I keep walking, that's a business, man. Beat switch subtle, bass get meaner. Drums get dusty, guitar get cleaner. That's my pocket right there, don't move. Nothing complicated, just give me a groove. No pictures taken, nothing to post. Some of the best nights nobody knows. Just warm air and a half burn roll. Good ass music doing what it's supposed. Yeah.
Heat after dark, still warm outside. Good smoke burn with a slow ass vibe. Baseline thick, let the guitar talk. Take my time on a midnight walk. Heat after dark, ain't calling it quits. Got a little green in the beat that hits. Whole block mellow, everything cool. Late summer nights got different rules. Made my way back, night got deep. Still ain't feel ready for sleep. Sit on the steps, finish what I wrote. Cold drink nearly ain't cold no more. Crickets working overtime nearby. Plane blink tiny, crossing the sky. Nothing dramatic, nothing wild. Still got me sitting here with a smile. Last few hits, let them burn real clean. Ash tapped down by my worn out jeans. Speaker battery flashing red. One more track before I head in. That blues guitar start talking slick. Bass underneath got plenty of kick. Lean back once, let the groove complete. Long hot day, got a damn good ending. Heat after dark, still warm outside. Good smoke burn with a slow ass vibe. Baseline thick, let the guitar talk. Take my time, let the whole thing rock. Heat after dark, everything cool. Late summer nights got different rules. Green burn low, beat stay strong. Ain't gotta leave till the last note gone. Heat after dark. Keep that bass low. Let that 6 string talk. Yeah. Let that 6 string talk. Yeah. That's enough for the night. Good smoke. Good beat. I'm cool.
Hey, where you going, who you with, what time you coming home? Why your phone is on silent, why you didn't pick it up? Every question sounded like another little chain. I kept calling in love, but now I know the name. You wanted every password, every message, every name. Every friend became a problem, every night became a game. If I went out without you, you would make me feel ashamed. Then apologize at midnight like you never caused a pain. I started changing little things about myself. Stopped talking to some people, put my dreams up on the shelf. Didn't even notice how I slowly disappeared. Trying to keep you happy while I lived inside of fear. You said nobody knows me like you do. Maybe that was true because I didn't know me. Somewhere between your rules and everything you wanted, I forgot the person that I was before we started. You don't own me, you never did. I lost myself, trying to fit. You don't own me, let me breathe. Love ain't supposed to feel like a prison to me. I gave you everything, more than I should. Stayed way too long when I knew I couldn't. You call me 10 times if I didn't answer one, and tell me that you're worried like the damage wasn't done. Every conversation turned into defense. I spent more time explaining than I spent feeling blessed. You didn't like my friends, didn't like my clothes, didn't like the places that I wanted to go. Didn't like the music playing through my headphones. Didn't like the person I was becoming on my own. I started walking on eggshells in my own place, trying to read your mood before I saw your face. One wrong sentence and the whole night would change. And somehow I'd apologize for things I never said. Smoke on the balcony, city underneath. I finally understood what was happening to me. I wasn't losing you, I was losing who I was. And no relationship should ever cost that much. I looked at my reflection underneath the kitchen light and realized I hadn't felt like myself in a long time. That was a moment something finally clicked. Love can be deep and still be tight. You don't own me, you never did. I lost myself, trying to fit. You don't own me, let me breathe. Love ain't supposed to feel like a prison to me. I gave you everything, more than I should. Stay way too long when I knew I couldn't. You cried when I told you that I needed space, said I was abandoned and you tried to make me feel ashamed. But I had spent so many nights trying to keep us alive, I didn't have another version of myself left to sacrifice. I packed a bag and walked outside. No dramatic ending, no reason to fight. Just cold night air in the street full of lights, and the strange feeling of finally being alright. I sat in my car and let the silence stay. Didn't turn the music on, didn't know what to say. For the first time in forever, nobody knew where I was, and that freedom felt strange, but it also felt like love. I called an old friend, I hadn't talked to him months. He said, bro, I've been wondering where you've been. We talked until the sun started coming through, and I realized how much of myself I had given to you.
Checking, no more fear, no more wondering who's gonna disappear, no more walking on that line. I got my life back this time.
Weeks went by and I started feeling normal, started doing little things that I forgot were important. Music got louder, mornings felt brighter, even simple conversations started feeling lighter. I went back to the places that I stopped going, started making plans without somebody controlling. Bought new clothes, met some people, started dreaming. Funny how freedom makes you remember what you're feeling. I don't hate you, that's not what this is about. I just finally learned what I can live without. Maybe someday you'll understand what you did. Maybe you won't, and honestly I'm okay with it. I take one last pull and watch the smoke disappear, thinking about the person I was when you were here. I don't need revenge, I don't need you to regret. I'm just grateful I remembered who I was before we met. You don't own me, you never did. I found myself underneath it. You don't know